Hey guys, Sparrow here, and well, today it's time to basically come out about something that has been on my mind, and I've just kind of been, quiet about it because I don't want to bother anybody and I don't want to, annoy anybody with my problems. So, if you guys have been following me on Twitter and, been with like the most recent videos, you'll know that I have been on a new dosage of medication that has been fucking with my head like crazy. Well, as much as I wish that I didn't have to come to this, it's just, there's no hiding it anymore. The truth is that over the past month, I have not been Sparrow. I have been somebody else, and I just don't know any other way to say it except that. I have felt ever since I got on this dosage that that I have just been that I have just not been me. That I've been out of mind and body, and it's just driving me absolutely fucking crazy. Like, no joke, that is literally how I have felt over the last month. Even producing content has been tough. Like, in one of the streams or one of the more recent videos, I stated that it was hard to find a day to record anymore because of the fact of, well, my excuse to avoid talking about the real reason was basically that there wasn't good days to record. And that partly is true. Because the truth behind that fact is that my brain is so deteriorated and so fragile right now that I cannot fucking focus enough to record. A 20-minute video, 20-minute story, normally lasts around 40 to 50 minutes of recording. Now it's so bad, and the deterioration and dizziness, disorientation is so bad that it lasts up to over an hour. That's bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I screw up a lot. Every narrator does. But this has just been consistent and problematic. And I just haven't felt up to doing anything. Like, I mean anything. I haven't wanted to get out of bed. I have not wanted to associate, and I have not wanted to record or make content. I have to force myself to get off my ass and do something. That's how bad it is. But ever since I got on this, new dosage, it has just deteriorated my ability to be human, and it is tearing me apart. Because it is slowly, taking away my passion, and I don't like that. Like, guys, reading a story is incredibly hard anymore. It is not easy. It's not that I can't read, it's just that my eyesight is so bad that it, fluctuates and is so dizzy and just, I can't read. I can't focus. It's, constantly, dizziness that I cannot focus and read the words. That's the problem. And that's the main reason why I can't read. It's not that I don't want to read, it's just that I cannot legitimately read. And my vocabulary is fantastic. I mean, the trophies say enough for it. But, there really was no reason to make this video, but I felt compelled to tell you guys that, I haven't been me for over a goddamn month. The streams, I just try to put on a goddamn face. I try to play happy. I try to be nice. I try to just play a role that I'm not. The truth is, in those streams, I am actually so low that it is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not getting any suicidal thoughts or anything like that, but, there is, it makes me feel like it, but I'm not getting suicidal thoughts or giving into them. It's just a feeling I don't like. It's consistently just dragging me down, and it makes me feel like, at some points when I'm just sitting and doing nothing, what's happening is I'll suddenly get the feeling that I'm going to go into a seizure or something. And if you guys know me, I have epilepsy. And feeling like I'm going to go into a goddamn seizure, the last thing I want is gonna, that's a feeling that I don't want. I don't want to feel like a seizure is on the rise. This medication has worked to bring down my seizure activity, but at what cost? My freaking ability to be human? That's literally what it feels like. I was put on this medication, or not medication, put on this dosage like last month, and ever since, it has just consistently gotten worse. We're talking waking up in the morning, taking my pills, and then all of a sudden 20 minutes later getting double vision. And the only thing that solves it and helps me to get, just avoid it is music. I'll grab my guitar and I'll play some Prince whatever or tracks or whatever. No pun intended. But the point is that I just haven't been me, and I just have not been able to be regular Sparrow for a long time. And I absolutely hate it. I especially hate trying to put on a face for you guys because I don't want to lie to you guys or put on this fake show, even though my name is technically a lie because it's not my real name. But that's just security measures. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys this because I feel it's important. I don't want to lie to my fucking audience. I want to tell them, the problems that could potentially lead me to problematic situations that might end me doing my shit. That's what this has felt like. You can hear it in my voice. I'm pissed. I'm frustrated. Kind of terrified even. I don't want this to happen. I love my passion. I love reading stories for you guys. I love making entertaining content. But this has just made it impossible. So, I don't know. This is just kind of an update to let you guys know that I haven't been me. I haven't. And a break isn't going to help me. Nothing is going to help me except to get the fuck off of it. And that's what we're working on. I am hoping to go back to regular Sparrow at the dosage where I felt human still. Ever since we started this, I have felt out of body and mind. My vision just feels kind of blurry. And my mindset just kind of feels like a mess. Like, how do I explain this? Like, I'll just be trying to do something and all of a sudden, boom, I'll forget. Or sometimes it'll feel like, my mind flickers for just a split second and boom, I lose track entirely. Feel like I just kind of skipped a beat or left the world for just a split second. The thing that I mainly hate is the seizure onset feeling. Even though I don't go into a seizure, I don't want to feel like I'm going to a fucking seizure. I don't want to feel that. That's the last thing I want to feel. This freaking medication is supposed to stop my seizures, not onset them or make me feel like they're coming. This is just something that I've been keeping to myself because I don't want to bother anybody with my problems. But last night was when the final freaking straw was strewn. I was sitting in my room, and this is the first time this happened. I was just sitting in my room, just got done with the stream with Reebon-chan, and I was trying to focus on something on YouTube, and all of a sudden, boom, here comes this dizzy spell, this double vision spell, and I'm like, what the actual fuck? This has never happened before, and I didn't take any of that medication, regarding what was happening. What the crap? And it just completely confused me, gave me a freaking raging headache, and yeah, I don't understand. I can't figure it out. What the fuck caused that? Because normally it stops in the morning and it doesn't happen again until I take my medication the next morning. I mean, I don't know what to do. How can I just can't be human with this because my vision is just doubled and I can't see shit. And yeah, the fact it just hits out of nowhere at night, I'm like, what the actual crap is going on with me? I feel like my body isn't right, which technically it's not. My mind is just completely disoriented and completely not me right now. So I figured I'd just update you guys with this because right now, I want to come out with the truth. I don't want you guys to feel like you're being lied to or being fed lies by some guy on the internet. That happens every flippin' day from other people. But I want to be truthful with my freaking viewers, and I don't want to lie. I don't want to manipulate my viewers, make them feel pity for me. I just want to tell you guys the bee's knees, the truth. I don't want to lie to you guys. The past streams that I've done, the editing streams, have been tough because I was trying so hard to just keep my cool, trying to keep my what you would call it, my current mood, like my real mood, hidden from you guys. Just trying to smile, trying to laugh, just trying to have a good time. And I appreciate everything you guys do for me, but I don't want you guys to feel like you're being lied to. I don't. And that's how I feel. So, yeah. That's what this video is. It's just to let you guys know the truth. I haven't been me for a long while. And yeah, it hasn't been easy to make content. It's been incredibly tough. I'm having to basically fight myself to make content. Having to tell myself, get your ass out of bed and do something. Get your butt, in that chair and record. Even, like, I've tried to write in, replacement, just trying to do something. And while it does help, eventually my brain just decides to want to give up, but I try to just keep going. Like I said, I'm trying to force myself to do things, and it's not right. It's not the right thing for my body. So, I don't know what this means. I really don't. I'm not leaving the channel. I'm not giving up. I refuse to give up. I just wanted to let you guys know the truth of what is going on right now, and it's not good. Hopefully, I can just get to a point of where I feel human again, and I'm not, not Sparrow anymore. Sorry. But I just don't want to feel like that anymore, period. So thank you for watching, and until I can get this better, I don't know if I can record. I honestly don't. And a break isn't going to help me. Nothing is going to help me except to get back to fucking normal. And I don't want to be this way anymore. So thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you next time.